Good morning, guys. It's fucking freezing cold here in Frankfurt. I'm on my way to the best cupcake shop in town and gonna take you with me today. Today I'm gonna talk about social proof in night game because I gave a free tour like, I don't know, like 2-3 weeks ago, and people were asking me if how they can put up this social proof state in like every night they go out in every club. And I'm gonna talk about that in just a minute, but right now I'm waiting for the bus to come, and yeah, it's fucking freezing cold. I cannot even hold the camera. Shop, but right now it's pretty empty. We have to close it for like 1 hour, and yeah, it's a really good date location. If you have a date, come here. It's like almost the best date location in Frankfurt. So yeah, right now we're in the city of Frankfurt. Behind me there is the Commerzbank Tower, and yeah, I just wanted to start and talk about what I wanted to talk about, and that is actually social proof in night game. So how can you achieve social proof every night you go out? That was a question of one of my dear friends, and I just want to answer that with this video. The thing is, first of all, what is social proof? Social proof is one of 3 kinds how to build attraction with women, so they feel attracted towards you. And that is one of the easiest things to do when you're out in a nightclub. Actually, it's pretty easy to achieve that by going regularly to the same event, so you get to know the same people. And if you do this for a month, then you probably know all of the people there who are responsible for the event, and so next time you can get in by guest list and stuff like that. You get perks when you do that regularly. So first point, do it regularly. Second point, when you do it regularly, you will meet friends there. You won't only know the hoster of the event, you will know the people who go there regularly, and you will get to know them like really fast. So when you enter the location, you probably will know some people after you just entered it, you know? And so you can say hello to them. And that's a really easy way to build social proof. The street here is like really bad to drive with a board. It's like really nasty, but here on the front is cool, I guess. Willst du machen? Was willst du sagen? Mach auf Englisch.
This is Frankfurt, this is the city from me and my brother. I'm rapper, my name is Oleg Sesh, und jetzt kommt ein 16er. Im Hammer A1 auf die A1, Waffe im Irak-Style, das ist Taglight. Wie Mubarak, Rebellinos, wie Gringos aus Tijuana. Que pasa? Dos Chavos machen Welle wie Lagos. Der Reichstag, wir sind heute im Chaos. Das ist kein Star Wars Science Fiction, sondern Realität, wird den Medien berichten. Wir sind am Kiffen und ziehen auf Abgeordnete. Mit der Pumpgun und fordere Freiheit, Staates im Vorlaufgeht. Bundeswehrtruppen sollen aus Bagdad abziehen.
Nice, Mann. Wir sehen uns. Ciao, Mann. Nice. Okay, welcome to Frankfurt, bitches. Social proof, right. So if you go regularly to a club, to a venue, you will meet friends there, you will make friends there. That's a total normal process. You should embrace that. But what is when you are in a location for the first time, or when you're on holidays and you don't actually know anybody in the club because you're new in the city or something like that? So what is in those cases? In those cases, you need to game a little bit more aggressively, okay? You need to game really aggressive game. So you come in the club, first set you see, you open them regardless what. Like every opener could count. You just do it. That's the point of aggressive game. And you have to open the first set you see when you walk inside the club. Like the night starts already at the door. But no, it starts even earlier than that. When I go out from home and I'm on my way to the club, I already open sets there, so I do some day game by night, you know? Like on the street, I approach women just to get this communication center in my brain going, because you have a communication center in your brain which is responsible for speaking with strangers, which has to be activated first so you can speak fluently to them. That is really important. You have to really check that happens really fast. Yeah, so that's the first point. You got to get going really fast when you're in the club. Do your first set. Your first sets have to happen like really fast at the beginning, especially when you're in a club that you don't know. So you get going, so you don't fall in this trap of like not doing enough. Because if I ask my students, because they ask me this question I'm answering right now, I asked them, how many sets did you do? And they said 2. 2 sets is like nothing. It's like really nothing. It's like you cannot expect to get social proof from 2 sets or a little bit more. You have to do at least 10 sets so you get going in your social proof state, and that's how you get there. You have to do sets. So because what is social proof? Social proof is actually everybody thinks you know everybody. And how can everybody think you know everybody if you only spoke to 2 people in the club? It's like logically stupid. Okay? So what you gotta do? You go into the club and you approach the first set and you just talk to them like randomly, some small talk bullshit. And after that you go in the club, you go 1 round in the club, and when you're going your first round in the club, you want to open as many sets as possible. Like you don't need to open them like for real. You just have to talk to them like one sentence, 2 sentences, and that's basically it already, because you just want to look like you know everybody. That's the key to social proof tricking, you know? You don't need to know everybody, but if you talk to a lot of people, it looks like you do. And that's how you get in a state. Talk to a lot of people in the club. Basically, when you achieve that, that you have talked to a lot of people in the club, what happens is you start getting used to it, and every set you do after getting used to talking to a lot of people in the club will be easier for you. Will be a lot easier to do because you're used to it. It's nothing new. It's nothing special anymore, and yeah. That's where you want to get, so you don't have any state problems anymore. Because people ask me, how do I get in this social proof state that I know everybody in the club? And yeah, I just want to show you a little bit of Dixon's Market. I'm gonna talk to it by walking by, and Okay, I'm out of breath actually. It's so weird like talking to the camera and walking when you do it. So you want to get in this state of social proof that you know everybody, and the easiest thing to do there is build momentum. And people ask me, what do I do on nights where I don't have momentum, where I don't have state? Well, when I go out, I don't have state, you know? I don't have immediate state, I have to build it. And I actually know how to build my state by pushing my triggers. So I'm gonna show you, this is the ugliest Christmas tree I've ever seen. Like every year it's getting worse and worse. Like literally, really, I'm not lying. It's getting worse and worse every year. This year it looks like it's been sick for years. Yeah. Servus. And yeah. So on nights where I go out and I don't have momentum, I have to push my triggers. What are my triggers to get momentum going? I personally need to talk to a lot of people. I just need to talk to strangers. Like for me, it's like one set and I'm in, because my body knows those triggers that it has to push, and I'm just used to it. So it doesn't take long. It takes me one set, maybe two. Depends on the set. Yeah, this is good. So I just start pushing my triggers, and what happens then is my body remembers old situations which were actually the same situations as I'm in right now, and it starts like behaving like normally, you know. And that's what I want you to do. It has to be normal for you to speak to strangers, so you just need to do it, okay? The thing is, what people expect from me when they actually ask me about this thing, how to build states and momentum and stuff, they search for a solution which makes them not do anything, okay? They actually want the magic pill, and they don't actually want to do anything for it to get in their state, okay? And what happens there is, when you don't want to do anything, you start doing nothing, okay? And if you do nothing, what happens is nothing happens. And that's why they don't have state, okay? So you have to get going. Like the first 5 sets are always the hardest to do, always. Like every night you go out, the first 5 sets are like the hardest to do. The first 5 minutes I walk with the camera by day with shades on, it's like the hardest to do, but actually, yeah, you know what, fuck it. Fuck what others think of you, and just do it, man. Just do it. So right now I'm gonna show you a bit around on this Xmas market. Look at this, this looks so poor. It's actually, I cannot believe it. This looks so fucking poor. What is the fucking camel doing there, you know? And this looks like a pig. Look at this Christmas tree. I wouldn't even call it a tree. Even last year, the decoration of the tree, they haven't had, what's it called? Those lights on the tree. They didn't have enough of them, so they had to put like 2 different colors on it. It looked so cheap, like literally. You know what? I think I'm gonna drink a Glühwein right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And the cool thing is, Glühwein in Germany has different tastes, and I'm gonna take raspberry for mine. I love that. I'm like drunk after 2 of them. Ein Himbeerglühwein bitte.
Heidelberg.
Himbeer.
Himbeer.
Ja, bitte. So, put the camera here. I don't have any free hand left, so I need to leave. Like, so funny how people are looking at me, because it's really unusual in Frankfurt to see some guy with a camera. But yeah, I don't care. I've been talking and I was just like thinking about that. And basically the thing is how you get in state every day when you're in a club where you don't know anybody is you got to get going, you got to connect with people. Doesn't matter with whom, okay? Connect with guys, okay? If you're with a group of guys, of 5 cool guys, you will meet new people, okay? The first set you do in an evening is not the set you're gonna go home with, okay? It's not the set you're gonna marry in extreme ways. You always have to keep that in mind so you don't pressure yourself too much in that way. And what's important too, you gotta have fun. So find a way where you can connect with people where you have fun. And that's basically it. It's so easy. You just gotta do it, okay? And that's what I wanted to tell you. You just got to do it, okay? Now I'm gonna drink my Glühwein till the end, and yeah, then we're gonna go further to the next destination of the day. Well, actually, I made my video blog yesterday where I bought my new longboard, and I wanted to edit it at the evening, but actually I fell asleep. I was so tired from this whole shopping and chilling that I fell asleep. I'm sorry for that. But yeah, I just recently started this vlogging thing, like yesterday. I started yesterday, and I just need to figure out like how I make my work process so fast that I can upload them every day. Yeah, that's basically it. So now we have a little plan change. My lawyer just called me and said that she has time, so I gotta meet her right now, and yeah, we're gonna go and meet her, and after that I don't have plans for today actually, besides doing this vlog, and yeah, no life, no risk, no life, no fun, whatever. So I got myself a Rindswurst called here, and I'm gonna enjoy that. I actually planned to go there with the board, but it's so freezing cold. I can't even move my hands right now. It's so cold. You can see the fog right there. See the fog? Yeah, it's foggy, it's cold. I'm freezing. Frankfurt's gray as always, and it sucks. You always have to be flexible in life. The train is gonna take too long, so I'm gonna go by board again. Visiting your lawyer is always a good idea, because I actually acquired a selfie stick. This one is actually blue, I'm using right now. You cannot see it, but I will show you later. And I even could have a pink one. I wish I could have the pink one, but she told me I cannot have it, so yeah, whatever. I'm home right now. I'm going to start and cut the videos I shooted yesterday and today, and we are going to see each other tomorrow. Tomorrow you're gonna see the videos uploaded, and yeah, on the weekend there will be a workshop I will be giving in Hamburg. 2 days. It's called Perfection Game. It's gonna be the first workshop, I hope, by myself without another company involved, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna see you next time, and if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, like me on Facebook, and follow me on Instagram, and till the next video, see you there. Look at my cat. Meet. So yeah, look at my cat. It's going crazy for the selfie stick. With red curry sauce, it's like awesome.
Missgeburt. Wir rennen alle verletzt. Hurensohn.